All three New Mexico congressmen say they are reviewing their own security procedures in the wake of the shooting. It is the job of Capitol Police to assess threats to lawmakers in Washington. And a former Albuquerque lawman was part of it for many years. Here's News 13's Jeff Todd.
He ran unsuccessfully for sheriff just this past election, but Pat Davis got his expertise in law enforcement while he worked for the Capitol Police and the FBI. Today, he gave us some insight into how representatives are protected and what might be next.
The challenge of providing individual protection for 535 members of Congress across the country is just not practical.
But it's something Capitol Hill police say they're reviewing. Pat Davis worked both in uniform and undercover for Capitol Police. He says a number of threats against congressmen are thwarted each year.
Members of Congress and publicly reported get thousands of reports and threats a year, whether it's because of their vote on a certain issue or because a person just has attached themselves to them because of mental distress or whatever. When you don't know that there's a threat or don't know there's a person, that's the real challenge.
Yesterday, with no security aside from a hot cup of coffee, Representative Martin Heinrich met with the media. He said he spoke with Capitol Police over the weekend, but so far hasn't changed any security measures.
I hope to have Congress on your corners. You know, I've taken my kids to those events on many occasions. We hope to be able to do that in the future.
Davis says it's those public events away from D.C. that provide the biggest problems.
There's a thin line, and it's a line between members want to be accessible to the public and they want to hear views and opinions, and that means that those people in the public have to be close to their representatives and have a right to be. It's not a science, although we try to make it as much as we can, but it's really just about being there and hope that you're in the right place at the right time and recognize the right cues.
Now, we talked with representatives from all three congressmen today. We're told they are all waiting until later in the week when Capitol Police are expected to hand down new safety measures. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Now, all three congressmen also said they would not close their offices or shy away from public appearances.